Today I'm going to make some beef cubes with some simple seasonings. So I got some good quality beef cubes, and I'm going to show you as I go through how I'm going to season it, and this is something easy that you can make at home. Now I'm going to season my beef cubes. Now a simple way of seasoning your beef cubes, you know, because you can season any way how you like it. Because today I'm going to make it a little spicy. But you can just use simple salt and pepper for your beef cubes, and that can be enough. So today I'm going to be using some garlic powder, some onion powder, I'm going to be using some brown sugar, some PROVANCE, I'm going to be using some red pepper flakes for some spice, some paprika. This has a mild taste to it, but it's going to add some color to the beef. A little black pepper. Use some olive oil. And a good way to know how your meat is going to taste, smell it. Because what it smells like, most likely that's what it's going to taste like. So as you can see that it is well seasoned and it smells absolutely lovely. So what I'm going to do next, after I wash my hands, I'm going to sear it before I put everything together. I try not to add too much salt to my meals because it's easy to add salt, but it's hard to take it away. So when I don't add that much salt, if you want more salt, you can always add it later after it's done. So what I have right here is, I have a cast gallon skillet. So I'm gonna cut this one so this can get hot. This hot. I'm gonna switch sides. So I need this nice and hot. So when I sear the beef, it has a nice crust on it. Now the pan is nice and hot, and right now I have some vegan butter because the meal that I'm preparing for, the people are lactose intolerant. So I can't use real butter, but this will work just fine. So I'm gonna take a good amount and put it in so I can coat the pan. Because what adds flavor to meat, especially beef, is fat. So listen to that sizzle. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding some beef so I can start browning it. Now as I'm putting the beef in here, you don't want to overcrowd your pan because that drops the temperature in the pan and then it will start not cooking correctly. So as you can see here, it's doing very well and it smells lovely. Okay, take a look at this. This is just really good. It's doing very well. See how it's starting to turn brown right here? It's doing very well. Now I'm just doing just enough, just to brown it, and I'm gonna take it right on out. Because I don't want to cook it all the way through. It's going very well, so I can add some more cubes to it. Oh, you can smell it. Come close and take a look. The vegetables that I pre-chopped earlier, say here to grab some of this flavor. So I'm just gonna add this straight in the pan. And I'm gonna cook this down just a little bit to grab some of that wonderful flavor that's in here. All this great flavor. Oh, this smells great. Now this pan is hot, so I'm going to take it and get it right on in. So in about 10 minutes this should be done. So I'm going to place this in the oven for about 10 minutes. And this portion is done. Now people like their beef different temperatures. Some like it well, some like it well done, some like it medium rare, some like it rare. The client that I'm cooking for today like theirs well done. So I'm going to leave it in the oven a little longer than I normally do. So about 10-15 minutes so the beef can cook all the way through so it's well done. Now the beef is done. So I want you to see this. I'll pull this out. Look at this. It's well done. Nice little simmer. We have our rice. We're waiting on our gravy. And it's almost time to eat.